Okay, today I'm gonna be showing you the best backgrounds and starting stats. Okay, so first off, I'm gonna go with skirmisher or horse archer. So it doesn't really matter which of these you choose, but I recommend going male because you have more health and strength. But going female, you have more charisma. Okay, so you're gonna go. Your father was a steppe nomad, then this, then this. And then you're gonna do this if you're male, or this if you're female. So, what I recommend you do is you put everything into agility, put as many points as you can into power draw, and put as many as you can into horse archery, and dump the rest into iron flesh. That's horse archer. So now I'm just going to exit out of this quick. And show you the next build, which is going to be soldier, like infantry or horseman. Like, you have a horse and you have medium armor. So what you're gonna want to do is go veteran warrior, obviously, page, and obviously squire, and same as last time. And now I recommend you dump everything into. I recommend you dump 1 point into strength and the rest into agility. Then you dump as many points as possible into iron flesh. Now you dump it into weapon master. You don't need horse archery because you can just sell your crossbow. Then I recommend you dump the rest into riding and athletics. But dump, yeah. So now I'm gonna show you the next build. The build I'm using right now is skirmisher. After you create your character using the steps in this video, you can just do whatever you want. It doesn't really matter, as long as you get decent equipment as long as you get slightly better equipment every 2 or 3 levels, you'll be fine. Okay, I'm gonna show you the merchant build. So what you're gonna want to do is go traveling merchant, craftsman's a shop assistant, and then a smith, and then you'll also have a loved one, and then dump everything into charisma, and then you're gonna want to dump the rest into leadership and some prisoner management, and the rest straight into wound treatment. And for your points, doesn't really matter. You can always respect them. You're not gonna start out with the best stuff, but it's something. Okay, now I'm gonna show you the next build, which is going to be a leader build. Basically, like, it just focuses on having as many troops as possible without having too much weekly wages. So what you're gonna want to do: traveling merchant, shop assistant, troubadour, loss of a loved one, and bam, you're dumping everything into charisma. And of course into leadership and trade and prisoner management. Okay, those are all of the builds I'm gonna go over. So see you in the next video. Why do I even try doing outros?